cotton on the outside.
This is so new today that I didn't have a chance to actually feel this before the show started. I mean, we were literally getting in samples, so you're getting something no one's had before. This is from Home Reflections, a 500 thread count called Cloud Stitch blanket. We're going to do it in twin through king, and Marty is a home embedding expert. First of all, Home Reflections. That's a brand you only find on QVC, and the quality is fantastic.
It is, and you know what I love about this brand is that we know you want to style your home, you want it to look great, you want to be able to live in it comfortably, and you want pieces that are easy to decorate with and easy to take care of, and that's what this is all about.
So let's go through the colors. This is the blue, but we also have it available. You can show us in that pink. The pink is the most beautiful blush.
Isn't it beautiful? It's a really soft pink, but you know, don't just think little girl's room. This is going to stand up and be elegant in the master
well, I know you already know
bedroom.
this, but this is that pink, that kind of millennial pink right now. You're seeing this in sneakers and backpacks and pillows for the home. I mean, this is like the color for girls and women of all ages.
Absolutely, and you can mix this, you can mix it with all kinds of colors, white and tans and grays and wine colors. It's really beautiful.
So that's pink. Then we also have it available in taupe.
Yeah, and the taupe is a really great shade. It's not too blue, it's not too red, it's not too yellow. It's right in that middle zone.
Gray?
The gray is beautiful. Again, it's a mid-tone, and it's kind of a soft dove gray. It has a little bit of a platinum feel to it. It's really gorgeous, and it's been so popular in decorating.
And then we have white, and I will tell you,
that's a nice crisp white.
When our last blanket today, special value, sold out in white. White is actually kind of hard to find in a good blanket, so if you want the white, don't wait. It starts with the twin, 5 easy payments of $13.60 up until the king, 5 easy payments of $20. But in the king, we have already gone through pink. No more pink. Pink and taupe are most limited in every other size. All right, tell me about this blanket, because what is Cloud Stitch? Why is this a good choice to have on our beds?
Okay, so what we did, we wanted to give you something that was really pretty, really soft, and something you could use all year round. So what we did is we used a 500 thread count cotton on the outside. So it feels really soft, it looks really elegant, has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's not shiny. So it's really beautiful, livable colors and really a gorgeous hand. And then we use this stitch on it, and we're calling it a cloud stitch. And what that does is it just holds the layers together. This is filled with a poly, so it's going to be easy to wash and dry. But that cloud stitch is pretty because it just adds kind of an extra pop, a dimension, a little 3D look to it.
Marty, would you agree that it makes a beautiful blanket, but if you just want it to be your top of bed piece, this could be your stand-in for a quilt.
Oh, absolutely.
Or if you have like a coverlet, you could just fold that at the bottom of the bed. I mean, you can see for yourself, this is pretty enough that it does not have to be the blanket with something on top of it.
Not at all.
It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It's so lovely.
It really is. And you know, because you can use this all year round, you can use it as a layering piece in the colder months if you want to. Like you said, you could use it with a comforter, you could use it with a regular blanket, you can use it with polar fleece sheets. So there are lots of ways to use this in the winter time, but you can also use it in the fall and the spring. I think it's plenty warm by itself right now this time of year. So it's going to be lightweight warmth. And then in the summer months, if with air conditioning, sometimes you have that extra little need for warmth. So I think it's a terrific piece that you can use all year round.
So 100% cotton with that 500 thread count. It feels really great. There is a polyfill in it to keep you nice and warm without being too hot. It's not too heavy, and it also is machine wash, tumble dry. So don't be afraid of, if you eat in bed or the kids get in your bed or you've got pets jumping up on the bed. It's all good. Just throw it right in the washing machine. In fact, you might even, if you want like a twin to put on the back of your couch as a big throw, do that too, because this is like a good cuddle-up blanket.
It is. You just read my mind. I was going to say I love using a twin blanket like this as the cuddle-up blanket on the couch. And when my son was young, sometimes we would even use a full size when it was cold in the winter, so we could really like cuddle under there and snuggle and watch movies together.
This seems nice and oversized.
It is. And I have dogs in my house, so I like to be able to have everything go in the washer and be easy to care for. So this is a great piece to do that with.
It's perfect.
Yeah, and this blue is a nice mid blue. It makes me think of like those men's shirts that have a little extra color to them.
Kind of like that French blue.
Yes.
And if you look at the cloud stitch, so it's nice because it's really serene, especially like in the blue and some of these lighter colors. It does give you that very peaceful feeling, but it also can be a complete chameleon depending on how you decorate your bedroom. So if you're someone who likes a more contemporary look, well, of course this is perfect, right?
Right.
But it also works well in more traditional homes, or if you like that sort of, cozy, like kind of the, what am I thinking of? The shabby chic
Oh, shabby
look,
chic,
or,
sure.
you know, whatever it is, this will completely work. It's awesome.
It will. You're going
Such
to be
a
able to
nice
use
blanket.
this. You know, if you have dark traditional furniture, it's going to work with
Yes.
that. If you have lighter, more contemporary, it's going to work. Because it's this kind of weight, I think it's the kind of piece you can like take on a fall hayride.
Yeah.
And you know, because you can take it home and put it in the washer. And I like to, I'm just going to puddle it here for a minute just to show you that it's not really stiff and boardy. Of course, it's quilted, so it's a blanket. It has heft to it, but it's one of those pieces that's going to be soft and drapey on your body too.
You know, it makes a great, not just holiday gift, but if you're doing it as a holiday gift, you keep in mind we have January 31st to make any returns. That's January 31st, 2020. So you have months to return it. You can always exchange it, but it also makes really nice wedding gifts.
It does.
Birthday gifts, you know, especially for like the young couple getting married. This is something they won't have, but they can definitely use.
Well, I also like it absolutely for them, for young weddings and all that. But I also like it for teenagers. One year, my nephew was about 15, and I got him new bedding for Christmas, and it was like his favorite gift that he got.
Know, it's funny you say that because I have said multiple times, so my nephew Michael now is 25, but starting when he was like, he might have been maybe 19, I have always gotten him bedding, and that sounds like a weird thing to get a young man, but he has his own house now, and he always says, he calls me Aunt Sandy, Aunt Sandy, I love those sheets, or I love that blanket. So I totally agree with you.
Yeah, because you know it's kind of the thing they're not going to go shop for themselves.
Exactly.
And so it's just a simple way to make sure they're cozy and have a nice experience,
So,
especially for teenagers, because sometimes their bedding has gotten worn out and nobody really realizes it.
And it's like my teenager. They spend a lot of time in their room.
They do.
Right?
And they're stinky, right? You have to have things be washable.
Exactly. So this is the pink.
Right.
It is that perfect blush color. We've already sold out of kinks. We don't have it available in kink. Here it is in this taupe. That's that beautiful.
I love this
khaki.
taupe. If you're not sure what color to buy someone, the taupe is the perfect gift.
I agree. Then we have the gray.
Yeah, the gray is gorgeous. And you know, grays have been really popular, and not everybody has gotten involved in gray yet, but I think this is a perfect way to get started or to add to your home that you've already introduced a little gray to.
And then we have the white, which,
Right.
hey, if you're going to do cloud stitch, do it in a white. Like it just looks perfect, right? These white clouds. So, twin, 5 easy payments of $13.60. If you want the full, you can get that at home on Easy Pay for $16. Queen, 5 easy payments of $18. And king, 5 easy payments of $20. It's new today and popular and so easy to take care of.
It's such a fast way to make over a room, right?
Yeah, because you
Instant.
your top of bed as well as blanket.
Exactly.
That is really nice. You'll
Thank
like
you.
that. All right, well, don't go anywhere. We have an hour of Bare Minerals.